Is audio working? Hmm. Okay, it should be. Alrighty. Wayne, easy. How you doing, man? How goes it, my dude? Let me pull my lighting up. Hold on. Bam. Professional streamer here. Professional gamer here. How you doing tonight? Good, just learning how to animate in Adobe. How about you? It was a pretty good day today, man. All things considered, it was a pretty good day. Managed to be a little productive today. What version of Adobe are you using? I mostly do my animations in Flash. I have like a really old version of Adobe Flash that I use. Hmm. You know what? Last time he played as Gahara because he's my favorite. So this time we'll play as Enki because he's not my favorite. Or from it, in fact. We don't like Enki around here, I'm sorry. You know, a friend just gave me animate. Nice. Free programs. You love to see it. How's it working out for you? You liking it so far? Within my community, I hope so, yeah? Good? Nice. What are you modding, if you don't mind my asking? Am I gonna see your name on the credits of a big mod? I would play Terran Starvation, but there's just so many glitches that can happen with Terran Starvation. As well as me just wanting to take my time and explain things as we will go along. Sorry, can you hear? Oh no, yeah, music was loud. My bad. Yeah, it gets really loud during that part. What community were you doing modding for, if you don't mind me asking? You were born with the soul of the enlightened. You're always seeking restlessly for new knowledge and secrets hidden from the common folk. A while ago, it was for Friday Night Funkin'. Oh, dude, that's dope. Like, hold on. You want an Undertale mod? I actually backed the game on Kickstarter, so I got the OST on vinyl. Quaz, thank you for the resub, man. 6 months already. 5 months in a row, 6 months. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna have badges for you guys, Quaz. I'm gonna have badges for you guys. I've already thought of a logo. I've finally getting some free time. Last week was pretty rough. I think this week will be a lot better. So hopefully I'll get time to do some art stuff. Get the entire soundtrack. Um, I appreciate it though, man. Thank you, Quaz. I appreciate the continued support, my dude. I hope we can continue to have fun times. I got I got everything from like week 1 to like week 7, I believe. And I got a remix. Just paying my Wayne Prime stuff. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Let me see your drawings. The emotes I've done are my drawings. Granted, I'm not a very good digital artist. I've always worked with like pen and paper. But all the emotes are like my own drawings, except for Klutz. Klutz was actually drawn by Carol. But Nodders is my magnum opus. It doesn't get better than Nodders. Look at Nodders. You gotta love Nodders. This trait started to show itself at a very young age, as you were chosen to become a dark priest upon the birth of you and your twin sister. Typical to such occult rites, you were pitted against your sibling with ritual daggers and challenged to fight each other to the very last breath. Did you do Nodders and animate? I did it in a Flash CS4. Adobe CS4. Adobe Flash CS4. What's that? It's a really old program. It's a very old program. I believe it's essentially the predecessor to Animate, if you want to think about it in that way. Unfortunate for you, you were born with a fragile body, and your sister easily overpowered you and had her dagger on your neck, waiting for the final blow. She, however, showed mercy and withdrew her dagger. She stepped away from you as your high priest masters glared gleefully at the event unfolding before their very eyes. Okay, we want insect mastery. Gaming. We're gaming tonight. We could get necromancy to make the game a little easier, but I want insect mastery so we can get the sweet juicy lore from the bugs. If you think about it, you're clickbaiting right now? What do you mean? The Nintendo DS headphones stay on during sex. Sorry, babe. The Nintendo DS headphones stay on during sex. I left my sunglasses in my car. I'm clickbaiting right now. Fear and Hunger 2. The Fear and Hunger 1 category got deleted like months ago. The Dark Priest got no place for the weak, so you were thrown down to an underground well. There you were meant to quietly wither away. Instead, you fed on insects and other small critters that shared your fate down in the darkness. You know, yeah, I know you know. With time, you learned to understand the language they spoke. You learned mastery over insects. With the aid of your new slaves, you eventually grew strong enough to climb up the well. You creeped upstairs to the temple and noticed it was nighttime. We're not getting dash, so we might as well set this temple on fire. I knew if I ate enough bugs I could speak to them. Why Enki RP? Enki is my least favorite character. So we're gonna play him, because we just played my favorite character last time. Villain, I didn't know you could speak to bugs. What are the funnest bugs to hang out with? Enki's a bitch? Enki is a bitch. No love for the evil. Trying to learn how to draw a woman? Very hard. I can't. Yet. I like your optimism. For the best of both worlds. Vengeful in how you had been treated, you set the temple on fire, jammed the exit door so no one could escape, and then ran away. Only muffled screams could be heard coming from the temple. So hard, the drawing, I mean. Yeah, pyro trick. Tried once? After leaving the temple grounds, you vowed to become a dark priest on your own merits and prove your fate wrong. When beginning your self-studies, you first had to choose the god you'd dedicate your time to. Let's see. I guess God of the Depths would be best, because we don't get a whole lot of ways to raise his affinity. Kinda down for drawing, but the animating, I don't know. A lot of boing. I learned that shit with like 102% of my brain. I've started relearning the basics of drawing, because I used to be really into drawing. Like, I would practice every day till I get better at drawing, and I kind of fell out of it. So now I'm just going back to the basics. I got like a whole new sketchbook and I'm just filling it with like exercises. I'm just doing like drawing exercises. Jiggle physics is gonna be fun. Animating is so fun, dude. Jiggle physics or no. The jiggle physics just make it more fun. It needs a finite source now that the gods have fucked off, right? In game, not really. In lore, it's stated that you can't really like please all the gods. And they try to implement that in game. If you pray to like one god in a circle and then try to like perform a marriage, which is a Sylvian ritual, it'll fail because Sylvian will be mad at you, you know. So they try to implement it in game, but it's not like completely there all. It's not all there. Maybe he'll fix it because he has said he wants to like come back and update Fear and Hunger 1. So maybe he'll fix it. In lore, it is a finite source, but that's just because, you know, the gods are fickle. You need to say eventually it's not going to matter how much you pray because all the residual god power is going to be gone. Maybe. Because we don't know how exactly how long the gods have been gone. Could be like hundreds of years. Not really, but you know. Could be hundreds of thousands of years. And they're still like pretty strong. Because you can still like do like whole marriages and like healing spells and all that. By the time of Fear and Hunger 2, you can still like pray to Sylvian and like regrow limbs. So, you know, we're not really sure at what rate they decay. It's possible that like the heat death of the universe is gonna happen before, you know, their power fades away. That's how strong the gods were. You traveled across the western continent, learning about different gods, deities, blood magic, and all known sciences. Your studies didn't come without their merits. You were acknowledged by the top scholars of the modern times. Hold on. What the fuck is the marriage shit? I remember the bunny orgy in the woods being a Sylvian thing. Got him on suck my dick from the back. I like you, Cap. So the marriage is a Sylvian ritual. It's the supposed ultimate form of love, in which two people bind their bodies and souls together through an act of love. And in game, you can perform a marriage twice over. Travel to Clark. Yeah, you already read this. You were finally granted a pass to the great libraries of the Kingdom of Rondon. You now had the collection of the all-known history and science at your grasp. You learned of a certain man who was prophesied to begin a new era for mankind. A man meant for greatness. But why would you need to share the spotlight of the gods with any mortal man? Prophecies are only for those who are weak enough to bend to their sorry fates. You need to find this man and learn more. To your current knowledge, he would be found in prison at the notorious dungeons of Fear and Hunger. You decided to stock up before your travels. Magical items. I'm actually not sure what magical items does. Soulstone. Oh, that's nice. There's only one girl you can create marriage with, though, right? Because trying with the little girl just fucking kills you, so the only one that you can do it is Darce. Yeah, you can do it with Darce. Doesn't she love Leigard? So, it's kind of like, there's kind of like a friendship, like romance system in the game. I'm not entirely sure how it works, like numbers-wise. But, I know if you, like, ask somebody right away when they join your party, it's very likely they won't accept to, like, do a marriage with you, because they just don't like you enough. But hey, desperate times call for desperate measures, you know? She's down and willing because of the circumstances, I suppose. But yeah, she does love Leigard. Sylvian is very inclusive. You can't unmarry, you cannot unmarry. The power of the gods is permanent. Make your choices wisely. We're on the road to Meridian City. On the road. You can talk to bugs now, though. Keep an eye out. You actually beat the hounds that come for you at the start there? You can. You can. The chance to, like, hit their head isn't too bad. But you do have to land, like, 4 headshots. So it's a pretty low chance, but it is possible. And if you find a stick in, like, one of the... If you find, like, 1 or 2 sticks in one of, like, the starting, like, loot drops, you can definitely clear out the dogs very easily. Because if you use the stick in the fight, you basically, like, trivialize the fight. Oh no. Okay, so we're about to die. We're about to die for the lore. You know how I do. I die for the lore. I live for the lore and I die for the lore.
4 fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again!
Okay. There's a tombstone here. Realize Enki, 1561 to 1590.
4 fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again!
Whoa. I forgot how old Ragnvaldr was. I have it written down. Do I escape? Whoa. We live. Just barely. Come and find me. Let the blood flow. I haven't seen any bugs. Well, I did see one, but he was kind of covered by a Maneba. Wonder why whatever kingdom owns whatever track of land this dumb shit dungeon on and just lets it sit. The fact that this place exists at all should qualify as a fucking extinction level event. Even half of what is in here manages to find its way out. See, the thing was, it was always kind of bad, but it wasn't this bad until, like, recently. Like, all the events that led to, like, this situation happened over like about 9 months to like a year. And even then, it wasn't all at once, you know? Once the captain of humans. Like, it was always kind of messed up. Like, people were always kind of going insane and, like, conducting, like, cultish rituals and all that. But it wasn't, like, this bad. Like, people weren't mutating and, like, turning into monsters. And these creatures weren't here until, like, very recently. So who's responsible for this shit and why are they playing pussy? Essentially, the God of the Depths, it's the God of the Depths influence that, like, does all this. You'll hear it referred to as, like, the black or the darkness. Whenever somebody says, like, the black or the darkness has, like, affected something, they're referring to, like, the influence of the God of the Depths. I wish I could wear it. But Enki's too frail and fragile to wear plate mail. Why is he even chilling down there? That's just kind of like where he is. It's not that he's at the bottom of the dungeons. It's that he was always there, and so they built the dungeons above him because he was there, you know? Because this place wasn't always like dungeons. The dungeons are freaky not because like they're freaky. They're freaky because he's there. He carved an idol of his fear. One of the best armors in the game. His Enki, yeah. He's not here because the dungeons are freaky. The dungeons are freaky because he's here. I think it's a better way of putting it. Is the elite guard here? We're good. Hello, monkey. Frieza type beat. Has he always been there? As far as we know, yeah, he's always been there. That's why there's like a big ritual site leading up to his body. And that's why like the cave dwellers live there and like worship him. Skill and issue, DBZ type beat. Monkeys, dirty monkeys. I can't do a Frieza voice. How you doing, Dema? You said something about the dungeon shifting, but where's all this shit coming from? What do you mean all this shit? The dungeons used to be like a regular like dungeon, right? Like this was just a man-made building. But whenever the God of the Depths decided to like start like messing around with things, he just kind of like started shifting the geography of the dungeon to his liking. That's the in-lore explanation for like whenever you start a new game, the map is different. The explanation is that the God of the Depths is like changing the dungeon around. Just because he can. You fucking monkey. Don't shoot, he's not black. Yeah, but like, where the fuck is it coming from? Why is there a forest full of bunnies fucking 3 floors below the torture pits? So, it's not so much a forest, but that's like that's a courtyard, you know? That's not like a very freaky thing. That's just a courtyard. Prisons have courtyards. So that's just like the courtyard of the prison. And then like the Sylvian cult decided to like just camp down there. And do their orgy. So that was just a natural part of the prison before. Not the orgy, but you know, the courtyard itself. You've already talked to you. I just want loot. Which god would I worship? Not on anything weird, but probably Sylvian. Probably Sylvian. Because Dan, in the second game, Dan, his parents worshipped Sylvian, and they taught him how to use, like, healing spells. It's like, you know, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. You can just learn healing spells. Realistically, in what situation am I gonna, like, want to blow somebody's limb off, right? But, like, you know, I get like, a scrape or something. I just, like, heal myself. That's kind of neat. Nothing weird. Listen, the orgies with, like, the bunny masks, it's a nice bonus to the healing. But it's not what I'm joining. You're a Venushka guy? Enki can learn this. Unzips. Think he learns masturbate? Now. Unzip your dick. Now. Now I will animate. What are you gonna animate? You have to find a way to get the girl, actually. No key yet, no red vial yet. Jiggle physics. You ain't gotta ask me twice, daddy. Ah. Jesus Christ, that scared me. I'm a little on edge. Is the guard there? I don't think the guard's there. Neat. Get to loot this room out. Glad they treated the little girl and the demon child at least a little respect in this game. Yep, get insta-killed if you try to, like, have a marriage with the little girl. See, Miro's not all sick in the head. Even he has standards. The kids are off limits. As it should be.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
How you doing, Draft? Ooh. Watch this. Watch this. Oh no, I don't have dash. Ooh, this is actually... okay. This is a bit of a bad situation. Things are not going our way. Things have gone our way. No! Don't step on the nail. He stepped on the nail. Gorgeous refuses, but the demon kids they make the gods are not threatened to kill you. Yep. Do I have the arm guards equipped? I hope so. Let's leave. Nazar's a god too. He's a new god, yeah. He is one of the new gods. Kind of like Francois and all those other bosses we fought last time. I think PP's real. Be gone, foul creature. You disrupt the necromancy that was keeping the ghoul alive with your counter magic mantra. I might actually try and get necromancy. Just so I can get the lore out of the ghouls. We're on the road, we're on the road. Doesn't Enki ascend too? He ends up writing some kind of fucking Einstein Psalms in his ascending. He finds true ascension. Enki finds true ascension. Which is it's a higher step between new gods and like older gods. But it's not exactly the same power as like the older gods. Oof. He finds the next step in ascension, essentially. And it gives him kind of like, just like the Forgotten One? Exactly. Rick and Morty intro removed, created by Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon credit. Do you have any salmon snake lore? The salmon snake is a creature of legend. So he's a mythological creature, so we can assume there's more than one. Like, it's not a unique creature, more than likely. So if it was only like one salmon snake, then like people probably wouldn't know about it, because not a lot of people come to the dungeons if it only lives in the dungeons. So more than likely there's more than one salmon snake. Yeah, we'll turn them on. Have any trouser snake lore? You want the lore on the horse by Maiden Woods? You're not ready for that one. Yeah, we'll turn them on. I believe in one description they call the salmon snake a dragon. Or something of the sort. We got a small key, we can get the girl now. I want to know snake lore. You could roll up in the dungeon right now. You could bring 3 friends and whatever kid you could fit in his salt pack. What and who would you bring? I'd bring my 3 closest friends so I wouldn't have to die alone. Can I show guns on stream? I got a replica single action army. That's about the most useful weapon I have, I think. He's dragging his body on the ground. For the most part, Kahara's a regular dude. In comparison to the other protagonists, Kahara's a regular dude. So if he can make it through the dungeons, if he can, like, he doesn't survive canonically, but you know, he made it to the very bottom of the dungeons, past the gauntlet, which is the hardest place in the dungeons. If he can make it through the hardest place in the dungeons, I think we can too as regular people. That's why I told me I'd bring my 3 worst enemies. They're gonna kill you before the dungeon monsters do. Whoa. But yeah, there just isn't a whole lot of salmon snake lore. Hopefully we're gonna get something in Fear and Hunger 2. Because actually, you know, Fear and Hunger 2 is getting a fishing minigame in its next update. I don't know if you guys have seen that. There's a fishing minigame that's coming to Fear and Hunger 2. So, you know, potentially we might get to see more salmon snake. I hope so, because I actually really like salmon snake design. Cheers, any sippers in chat? Isn't so normal. He's a veteran thief after all. I guess so. But for like, relatively, he's kind of normal, you know? Relatively. We got Ragnvalder, who's like downright superhuman. We got Enki, who's like the top scholar of his time. And Darce is said to like be holding back her own potential just so she can like stand beside Leigard. But she does kind of like water down her dominating soul. So it's not that Darce is like not exceptional, she just kind of holds herself back from being exceptional. But she does have that potential in her. Master, it comes, the fearsome crow. Sipping and sniffing. You got any sniffers in the chat? Take a big old whiff. Where's the girl? Not the girl. I'm not very familiar with this layout here. Ooh. Sniffer. I guess we can kill it. I would just rather not. Because if I miss that first blow, we're losing an arm. And that's just not a nice time, you know? Can you form marriages, Enki? Was it that you can't marry Enki or that you can't form marriages as Enki? What the fuck's my sniffer emote? Where's my sniffer? That's a good idea. You might get a sniffer emote. Crocs. Oh, the Ragnar Darce, but yeah. Ring of Still Blood. Which creature in the dungeons gives you the most ick? If you're talking about fightable enemies, probably the Harvest Man. If you're talking about just like any sort of creature in the dungeons, the Wolf Cult. The Wolf Cult makes me genuinely uncomfortable. I do not like the Wolf Cult. Just not a big fan of sadism and masochism. So the two like sadistic, masochistic enemies kind of make me uncomfortable. Who's the Wolf Cult? Underneath the village, underneath the Cave Dweller village, there's a Grogoroth cult, kind of like the Bunny Cult, but they wear wolf masks and they worship Grogoroth, and they're all down there underneath the Cave Dweller cult eating each other, but they're also like turned on by it. So it's like you talk to one guy, and he's like, the description's like he's breathing really like raggedly, and he's got a high pressure erection, and he's like, you want to eat somebody? Harvest Man is just trying to make it through the winter. He can do it without touching me. It just makes me so uncomfortable, dude. I hate the Wolf Cult. Empty scroll. It's fucking horrifying. Yeah, dude, it's... I hate it. I hate it so much. Pokemon Lime. Ooh. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. He's looking this way. Are you an enjoyer of the infinite lucky coin glitch? I used to use it a lot. During lore playthroughs, I'll use it just to like let me get a bunch of like books. But during my challenge runs, I don't use it. I feel like it's sort of a crutch. So I use it during my casual runs. But during like my challenge runs, I won't use it because I don't like using glitches. Child. America. Open the cage. This is my daughter. Her name is America. Come with me, child. You'll make it out of these dungeons. America, fuck yeah. Come again and save the motherfucking day. Low key, yeah. This is my child. Her name is America. I love her very much. What the fuck is a kilometer? I only speak freedom units. Talk to me in foots and inches. Find a stick. There's a kilometer in the streets. I slap him. Shortest verified speedrun for this game is ending E in 24 fucking seconds. Is that glitchless or with or any percent? Look at the bug down there. We're gonna go talk to him. Master, my rotten home, there was something shiny. My rotten home, there was something shiny. There's something on the corpses? Any percent? I know there's some glitches that let you kind of like warp around the map.
To piss me off again.
Some say 4 seconds. All it takes is 4 seconds. His rotten home. Unless he's talking about like the well. You get an empty scroll and use phase on a wall. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna mute and watch this run. Go ahead. Go ahead. Report back to us your findings. Lieutenant Lead Guard. Really what they do, nice game asshole, you can beat it on the start screen. Poems of Love and Torment. So yeah, this is just like a courtyard. Or I think it said it was the backyard of the dungeons. Nothing all too out of place, I think. We're still in the surface levels right now. Close your eyes. Ooh. Cock and ball is a little bit of titty. If you're under 18, close your eyes. Probably a little late for me to say that, but you know. You got our red herb, that's all we want. What ending are you going for? I'm going for ending A today. We probably won't finish today. But you know, we're starting out for ending A. We're making headway there. Most of the runs are between 8 and 10 minutes, which is equally fucking dubious. Is that for glitchless or any percent? If you're Ragnarvalder, you really just gotta run down there through the thicket and then like kill Leigard and then run back out. Reminds you of your childhood when your father used to teach you swordsmanship with a similar dagger. So this description is the same for any character. They say that the dagger reminds them of their childhood when their father taught them swordsmanship. I think it only really makes sense for like Darce, maybe Ragnarvalder. But I think more than likely this is kind of referring to Darce. Might be a suitable weapon for children, but for adults it's too small. You could give it to the girl. Give it to the girl and she seems surprised to get a gift such as this dagger. Seems like she's not used to kindness of any kind. In any case, the girl seems excited about the dagger. Any 3 people to bring with you to become a new god. Who you bringing? Steve Buscemi, Nicolas Cage, and Draft. Glitchless isn't much better. It ranges between 3 minutes to 24 minutes between the endings. So a birthing god of guns and calories? You bet. Enki's father put him in a hole in the ground. Where he should have stayed. Where he should have stayed. It's not a phase, Dad. That's why he threw him in the hole. You deserved it, Enki. You deserved it. You said you have a replica SAA? Is it the Navy? It's the one that was modeled after like Revolver Ocelot's gun. Like if you go look at the video, there's a video of Revolver Ocelot's mocap actor like spinning the guns. And it's this same model he uses. This is the same model he uses. I have it on a holster attached to like my chair. Are you sure you can show these stuff off on Twitch? Didn't that one guy, didn't the cuck show off like a gun and like threaten Moist on stream? Didn't he do that on Twitch? Holy, get down. Yeah, but can you make the ocelot noise? I don't want to make the ocelot noise. That was YouTube, I think. Well, you know, if they ban me, they ban me. That's how it goes. I get a Pieta or something. No. That was on Rumble. I don't even know what that is. Hold it. You've already seen this dialogue. Are you evil? Yes. I'm a wizard, and this is my apprentice. He added new armors in the Witcher next gen update. You're being gonna smoke? Nice. Captain Ethanol. I suppose that's not too surprising. It's banned from firearms. Oh no, I'm free now. Then we become a YouTube streamer. Just like Etika intended. Wayne Animate is fucking with me right now? Why, what's it doing? Wait, there's a Witcher next gen update. Have you ever played The Witcher 3? I own it, but I've never like opened it. It's a free speech streaming platform. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those. It's one of those. One of them free speech platforms. Well, for all intents and purposes, that was a replica. You know? Not a real gun. Next gen update is free and adds a bunch of new content like armors. Maybe I'll finally like get motivated to play it then. We have an explosive vial. Maybe I'll finally get the ganas to play Witcher. Mod Marina into 1. I think people have already done that. Next gen update is free. These are my faves. Fucking damn it. It's just Balenciaga. I was so excited. Neo. You had me excited. I was so excited to maybe play The Witcher 3 finally. But now on that, ooh. But now I'll never play. That's one fella we don't want to mess with. It really was a nice gen update. I just rolled that into it. No way. That worked out, I guess. On the road. On the road. Look, it matches. The firmware delete is still there and it never leaves. Are you using multiple layers right now? Could it possibly be on another layer? Yes. Could it possibly be on another layer? Fixed it? What was it? You have to erase it, I guess. Weird. Strange. Let's see. We might go for the penance armor. Can the marriage wear the penance armor? I know the abominable marriage probably can't. No, you know what? We're gonna go for abominable marriage this run, and when we play Ragnarvalder, we'll do the armor. So we can just cheating. It's a casual playthrough. It's a casual playthrough. We're taking it easy. You'll never see me do this. No, I'm still gonna use empty scrolls in my challenge runs. Referencey. Who in the lowest house are you? Maybe we can finally do the Knight's Quest this time. Not get them all killed. I think I just have to not talk to them. You're breathing from the darkness ahead. I'm lazy and I want to animate hair, so I'm just gonna draw fucking afro. The shortcuts we must take as artists. There's a bug around here. There you are. Master, so much potential for a new home. They're too spoiled. Poor little insects need fresh flesh. My poor little buddies. What's the flesh pit lore? So, okay. These are more than likely just like the corpses of a bunch of prisoners and maybe like some of the guards. So the thing is that like the flesh pit is located in a very specific place, right? It's between the prisons. It's between like the actual like prison cells where like prisoners are known to die very often. We know this because like the prison cells themselves are like full of blood and like skeletons and all that. You know, if you're in the prisons, more than likely you're on your way out of this life. So they're in between the prisons, which generate a lot of corpses, and they are also in between. Run. Schroeder's like torture hall, where you know if you're there, it's just there's no chance for you anymore. So, also Schroeder's torture hall has like a secret hole in it where like he dumps bodies presumably. So we're in between two different like rooms that generate a whole lot of corpses. And the way the dungeons are, you know, the guards probably aren't like burying all these prisoners and giving them a proper burial or anything. They're just kind of probably more than likely dumping them in the hallway, right? Just dumping them in this hallway. And they do that for long enough, and then we get the flesh pit. More than likely this is encouraged by Nazra. Nazra lives here. Let me just waste the save book. Let me waste the save book for the lore. So Nazra lives here. Who disturbs my sleep? Can't you see I have not retained my whole body? Yet you insolent fool. Need more fresh blood for the ritual. He says it right there. He needs fresh blood for his ritual. So more than likely, the corpses being gathered here are also kind of like being like encouraged by Nazra. Nazra's in Chesma. Wow. And that's probably also why Nazra can summon this demon here and like nowhere else. Because Nazra is a practitioner of blood magic. And blood magic obviously needs like blood to like be used. So that's probably why he can summon like this demon here, but not like actually in battle when he joins your party. Because he needs to be in the like blood pit in order to like do the ritual to summon his demon. And also to like try and regrow his body. So this is just a gathering place for corpses, probably encouraged by Nazra in order for him to like conduct his rituals and the like. Just a dumping ground for bodies. You crossed your path with the wrong floating head. The great wizard of the eastern sanctuaries, Nazra, the bringer of chaos. I'm sure you've heard the legend that told of the terrors I brought to the western world. Great war of plague and darkness, the war where nightmares roam the battlefield among the soldiers. I've been given a rare audience with such a fabled and legendary figure. All my ninjas hate Nazra. Wizards summon something from the darkness. What are you doing? Your imminent doom approaches. It's a glorious way to go. Counter magic. menacing presence just staring into the shadows. Try disrupting the magic of the beheaded wizard with your counter magic mantra. What is that feeble mantra? Counter magic seems useless against the beheaded wizard. Need one final shot. Give it all you got. Feel a warm breath of death closing in on you. Beast in the darkness looks down upon you. That literal Satan he just summoned? It's not literal Satan. Literal Satan's the sulfur god. You're crushed with great pressure. So I believe these are like some of the traces of Grogoroth. That's just what I've always thought. These are like some of the traces of Grogoroth, some of like the more minor traces that he's able to control using his blood magic. Because we only ever get the that soundtrack with like the wah. You only ever hear that when we're fighting like some sort of godlike figure. Maybe it's just playing because Nazr's a godlike figure, but I feel like there's a lot of resemblance between the demon he summons and like Grogoroth's traces when we actually see them. What's the deal with all the Eastern references anyway? Nazra the beast from the East, the Eastern sword with the Eastern spirit you have to kill to wield it. So, well, I mean, Nazra's just from the East. The Eastern sword, the lore behind the Eastern sword is that a long time ago, a samurai came to the dungeons with the intention of like ridding them of all evil, so like slaying all the monsters inside of them. But he failed and he died. And his sword was kept in the dungeons, and that was the Black Steel of the East. But you know, he has lingering regrets about not being able to like accomplish his goal. So that's why his ghost is still there to haunt anybody who like takes the sword. If you can take the sword and defeat him, proving you're stronger than him, then he like lets you have it. And asks you to like complete the task he couldn't. Based samurai mission. Around the world, around the... Got how it goes. What's the lore behind the lore? There are some beings that even the gods cannot talk about. Beings beyond comprehension. Beings beyond the older gods. Probably also regrets getting captured by the prison guards. Kill Pocket Cat, I wish. Mentally ill Finnish person. Hey, Pocket Cat so much. Same. It's very disturbing what the new fan base has done to the Pocket Cat, you know? It feels like a day doesn't go by that I don't look at the subreddit and somebody's thirsting over Pocket Cat. Which is, you know, a little strange. that's a little weird. It's a pedophile. But okay. I want to stab Pocket Cat in the neck a lot of times. You and me both. You and me both. You know who else is a pedophile? My mom. Now we get to farm torches. This person doesn't seem to radiate immediate danger or aggression, and your presence seems to remain hidden. Step out of the shadows. You gotta put yourself out there sometimes, you know? Make new friends. Oh, new visitors. My name is Nostradamus. I'm an alchemist living down here. Pleased to meet you. Cannot quite tell if the alchemist is a man, woman, or a man. Something about his stature seems almost otherworldly or ancient. The white-haired alchemist gives you a smile that seems almost too genuine. My apologies, I left the kettle on, and I'm in a bit of a hurry. Let's meet again. Animation makes me so happy. Are you doing the jiggle physics right now? The person disappeared into the darkness. The echoes of his footsteps sound distant before vanishing completely into the thin, moist air. How many coins do I have? 46. There's very minor jiggle physics, but cold draft can be felt coming from behind the door. I'll leave it for now. Where's the mod that gives Darce JRPG woman armor and jiggle physics? I'm sure it's coming soon. I'm sure it's not too far off. A cold draft reference. Honestly, we can take this fight, I think. Perfect. Sorry about the typos. No, you're good. Oof. I think the girl should either not have any phobia at all or should have panphobia based on RNG. That'd be cool, yeah. I could see that. Oh, baby. We're in it now. Did we save Darce? Give the girl as hard as stone, her soft as silk. I like that. I like that idea. That's a good idea. I don't like how close that animation got that time. I've actually seen the phobia actually affect anything in game. So I believe you take more damage against things you take more damage against things that trigger your phobia. I'm not sure if you deal less damage, but I know you take more damage. Ah, you little idiot. Stay right there, I'll be back for you. I love messing with the yellow mages. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Beanut putter. Beanut, look, I lit the torch for him. He doesn't have to sit there in the dark anymore. Master, the hole. It's a vile place. Vile for the likes of you. Paradise for the likes of me. You're either a smart fella or a fart smeller. That's real. That's real right there. That's the realest thing you've ever said. I think he's the autistic AP student. Darce is the goth GF. Ragnarval is the football quarterback, and Kahar is the NPC. I think you're giving Darce too much credit by being the goth GF. Like any woman brave enough to come in here and on purpose automatically gets goth GF status even if she does wear a breastplate. That's fair. The insides of the hut seem to be well built. Show us the attire. Fit check. So I own like 8 like baggy plain white tees. And then I'm just wearing like my same old black sweatpants. It's late at night. Critical. It's late at night. This is usually what I like sleep in. Not the shirt. I take off the shirt to sleep. But you know, Put myself in a Hanes 6-pack V-neck enjoyer. Ooh. I have like really long arms, so I have to buy baggy clothes. Otherwise, even if I wear a shirt that's my size, it looks kind of weird on me. Wayne, that's me. What's up? Where's your muscles? I'm very, it's got the sleeper build. It's all hidden underneath the baggy sleeves. 35 silver coins. Shows then? You're not ready for such things. You're not prepared for such things. I just don't need enough to like, oh, we're maxed out on money. I gotta go spend it. I don't need enough to like really grow muscle when I do my workouts. Neglects his regiment. No, I lift the weight. I lift. I don't eat enough. I don't like get enough calories in me. Cap, there's protein shakes, protein bars. I don't want to go buy those things though. I'm broke enough already. His tummy's not real. There's plenty of substitutes. I'm just broke right now. His tummy's gay. My tummy's not real. Listen, I had to like drop like 2K last Thursday or Friday for tuition. You know, my financial situation is a little in jeopardy right now. I get paid this Wednesday though. But I have to like buy some things for car repairs. So every morning I have to jumpstart my car, and then when I get out of work I have to jumpstart my car to drive back home. But it's gotta be like the alternator or the battery or something. I don't know. Beano. Busy at work. Oh. That's not what I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? That is on me. That's my bad. I'd be a little mad if somebody interrupted me too. It all loses its balance with its penis cut. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um. That's my bad, you guys. That's my bad. I'm sorry, kid. That's definitely my B. I turned him from a child into an orphan. How terrible. Uh-oh. We're in danger. We must fight our way out now. That's definitely my B. I tried to do a funny little bit where I interrupted them while they were busy at work. And now I'm committing genocide. Funny how these things happen. Right? Pick your titty off. Get him, America. Funny how that works. I'm about to commit my dig in your mouth aside. Clothe me in America, let's liberate these caves. The cave dwellers had oil. Nothing personal. When the pee hits the toilet a little too hard and it goes everywhere. Do you guys pee hard? I have it on good word that I pee pretty hard. This door is looking hella racist. Great fear fills you as you enter the altar of darkness. Here's the man himself, the god of the depths. We'll be back for him later. My pee's fucking loud. Nice. I pee pretty loud too. Pissing hard or hardly pissing, they always say. When he pees, it sounds like he's frying chicken. I was over at a girl's place one time. I asked her to use her bathroom. And when I was done, she asked me if I was like pouring a water bottle down her toilet. You know, I pee pretty loud. Pee extra hard at strangers' houses to establish dominance. We're gonna try a little bit of this. We might still get hit by Last Stand. She wanted you to pee on her. I hope not. Oof. None of that, none of that. Inky is throwing right now. Inky is throwing right now. Question is, do you do it louder in a restaurant? Yes. That's not something I can help, it just happens, you know? I just pee loud. I don't have to try. It's just, that's just the way I am. The way I am. Requires 2 hands to use, that means Inky can't use it. He's such a little nerd. You can shoot off the gate lock in Termina. I saw Raccoon posted a video about it recently. I did not know that. Makes sense though. That's cool. You either pee hard or don't pee. If you're not peeing hard, what are you doing? No reason to pee if I'm not gonna do it hard. Never killed you before. I don't think. I like your hat. I can tell it's kind of just copy pasted on your head. But it's nice regardless. Oh. You're a sturdy one. Shit hits the toilet Mach 2. Means that Levi is slightly less useless because he can start with a gun. That also means there's another way into the... Is your head just not gonna... Oh. Severed penis looks like a vagina. No, yeah, that was a woman. That was a woman cave dweller. That was indeed. Yep. That's actually what that was. There's a hole, there's a goal. Cap, what do you mean cap? Hey, wait, not here for long. Just coming by to say I love you, homie. I'm glad you to call you my friend. Likewise, buddy. Likewise. Hope everything's alright on your end, man. Take care of yourself, bud. Top 4, short. Our buddy Ha, he's here for a limited time. Well, hello again, stranger. It hasn't even been that long, has it, my friend? It's been something bothering me lately. You wouldn't mind if we had a little one-on-one time together, would you? Yeah, with my sister and her boyfriend playing Pokemon? Nice. Sniff, sniff, Ha is here. I'm thinking about happiness. Tell me, are you happy? Yes, that is unfortunately the typical answer. Every day we strive to make our lives better, but almost as a curse, we're destined to repeat the same cycle of doom and gloom. Do not spend one-on-one time with Pocket if you're under 12. I don't want to sound too cold or anything, my friend, but I'd like to say I feel sorry for you. I would like to, but that's what everyone keeps saying, so no use going that path. Personally, I find happiness almost unreachable, as depressing as that may sound. Ah, that's just my nervous laughter. Please ignore it. I just mask my true feelings with it. Kinda like with this wooden mask of mine as well. Happiness sounds like a state that stays with you. It's not just a fleeting moment. If you're truly happy, you should feel it lingering in the background, even in your darkest hour. At least that's what I believe, really. Many mistake happiness with joy. Joy is something you might feel briefly when you kiss a boy or a girl for the first time. You can feel joy when you're spending an evening with a close friend, drinking wine in the candlelight. Slowly, one of you reaches out with his leg under the table. But joy is just temporary. It's just a faint light in the darkness to remind you that not everything is necessarily surrounded by bleak emptiness. That's the difference between happiness and joy. Since you were a child of darkness, I imagine you agree when I say that we don't get the luxury of happiness. We only know brief joy every now and then, but even that is getting more rare every day. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents. It's good to say these things out loud every now and then. Makes it easier to process all these mixed feelings and voices inside the head, you know? Anyways, let's get back to business. This has been very unprofessional of me. I apologize. Hmm. Hmm. Call him a slur? I just might. I don't like you. I don't like you, fucking cat. I don't like you one bit. This way, that's me. I want to go see Darce get killed. Oh no, we're still hungry. Chill out. Okay, we're not hungry anymore. No way. There's no way. Everybody, we're throwing so hard right now. What is going on? Please. Please. The child. The child! Don't touch the child. That's your blood magic? It wasn't doing anything. He kept missing. Like one white vial. For my child. Man, these guys suck at fighting. Not the cave dwellers, Enki and the girl. Hey man. Having a really rough go of it right now. I'm actually just gonna kill you. How do you say fuck it? Fuck it or fuck it? I say fuck it. You decide how I say it. No. No. Abort? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what's going on? Could just turn away and not take part in this. You're right. I could. Thought I would get you. Oh. Man, you guys are always out to get me. Try to make me say weird things. Weird and evil things. I endorsed the Peter Griffin pose. I wish I could use those things. Feeling the water pressure's low? Yeah. You just don't feel as clean. I can just go down to downstairs. This is the wolf cult right here. They make me very uncomfortable. Celebration of flesh. I want more. The masked gentleman seems to be in a very agitated state and is breathing heavily. His genitalia seems to be in an abnormally high pressure erection. Take part in the feast? No thank you. Feel like when the water's not good. Two are busy with each other. The other person is bleeding extensively and you can't help but wonder how much life there's still left in him. Water pressure, I mean. Victim seems to be alive in a trance-like state. Seems content. Seems to be alive still, even with all his guts out. Hate it so much. That's just weird. The masked woman is feeding her arm to the other one. The masked man seems to be enjoying himself a lot. It's weird. I don't like it. That's not something I want to deal with right now. Let me actually just despawn him right quick. Because if he spawned over by the ghosts, I'm just screwed. Master, they're eating each other. Humans are savages. And that we are, little insect, that we are. "12 inches long, 16-inch girth," by the way, just in case anyone was wondering. Well, now we know. Run away. Run away. Please preserve girl. I will never forgive you if she dies. Of course. Nothing will happen to this child. Nothing bad anyways. But a whole lot of good things will happen to this child. Why is the dungeon so oppressive? Why does your sanity start to crunch the second you hit the first floor? And just an effect of being in the presence of like the gods. Because this whole place is eventually the domain of like the god of the depths. So his very presence kind of like puts your body in that state. You begin to be drained by an unnatural fear, by an unnatural hunger. And your mind decreases sanity rapidly. Hello, internet. Welcome to Game Theory. The little girl is Sans. Is that global? Can you grab your most goon friend and make it through most of the dungeon? What do you mean, is that global? Like, Maybe we'll get the doll. Won't you be a doll, dear? You knew some real killer types. Do you think you could bring them through and not have any bad effects? Terrifying presence has entered the room. I think most people would still be affected, regardless of like their previous mental state. Just because it's a different type of like mental pressure. The presence of like a higher being. It's a different type of pressure. Something unbeknownst to man at that point. Regardless of your background. Build diff, I used to meditate with Sith holocrons. You might be okay though. You might be okay. I didn't know you were chill like that. You might be okay. You give it to the girl and seems to love it. You can immediately see her eyes widening in excitement. The girl pets the crude hair of the doll gently. Bye, Kahara. He gets to stay there. Don't be such a downer. Have a drink, child. Oh, if I ever meet this guy, I swear I'm breaking his nose just because of how he treats the girl. Oh my god, she's so excited to get a fucking dagger. Oh my god, you've seen horror beyond comprehension. You're so happy about this fucking dilapidated doll. This true fucking Finnish behavior. This is how the average Finnish parent treats their child. Maybe that's why he grew up so weird. This might explain some things. Be gone. That's That's why you can't trust Euros, bro. Some of them eat beans and toast for breakfast. Some of them flip someone Baba fucking Yago because you cut them off in traffic. Those kooky little Euros. I also feel like the genuine fun in Friday Night Funkin' was wasted because of the community, which I don't know, like, to always blame them. Communities can definitely, but, get your titty out, your ass and get this W. It's not a good time watching it all go right into the shitter. Yeah. Yeah. There are definitely some things I used to like where they became kind of mainstream and I was just kind of sitting there and I was like, man, I should have gate kept harder. I know that's not necessarily like a good way to think about these things. We just caught you, Cap. Some shit needs to be gate kept, bro. Look at 4chan. Gatekeep more. Cap doesn't seem to remember his past life. He seems to be confused about life. Shamelessly, he scratches his groin area. Gate kept.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Unleash your inner racist like Hero intended. Why'd you name him Cap? You gonna get me killed? No, he'll be fine. What do you mean? There are just some things where I'm like, maybe this would have been better if like a lot of people hadn't found it and kind of like, essentially like, I feel like some communities definitely ruin their the work that they like, you know? Like Hook Badge. Cap tries to form words. I'd like to tell you about his tragic past as a human sacrificed for the older god Grogroth. Cap worked as a guard in the Rondon prisons built inside the dungeons of fear and hunger. Without his consent, Cap was dragged to the lower levels where the Dark Priest drained him from all his blood. Attaboy. So this ghoul was a former guard who was gonna get sacrificed. The more you know. Shit you not, I watched a Medusa VTuber anime girl with a Polish accent play this game for 3 hours today. This really needs to be gate kept. Well, it's too late for Fear and Hunger. It's too late for Fear and Hunger. If you go on the subreddit, it's so fucking thirsty, bro. Listen, right? Love Fear and Hunger. I'm glad it's getting like the success and like the recognition it deserves. But I kind of wish the Tumblr crowd hadn't found it. Literally can't go like 2 fucking like scrolls without like seeing a Kahara like thirst post, a Pav thirst post. Somebody like thirsting over Pocket Cat, a literal fucking pedophile. That's how you know. It's something. And there's a child in the game too. I don't like some Mariner thirst posts. Your fair Pocket Cat was designed after you. He was. I'm sorry for you, dude. Who's thirsting after Pocket Cat? You'd be surprised. A lot of people. A lot of people. Like a lot of people. Like how Olivia thirst posts are entirely absent. I don't know. I feel like something was lost. You know. I feel like something was lost in translation when the game became a little bit more mainstream. I'm glad it's getting success. I'm glad it's getting recognition. I really am. But you know, some people are definitely here for the character designs and not much else. The Yankee thirst posts. How do you thirst over this? You see him? They draw him like a generic anime boy. You're not gonna see Enki drawn like this, mind you. You're not gonna see him drawn like that. Where's the next school? Prisons. Enki looks like your typical Tumblr poster. Where's the elite guard? I'm in a bad spot right now. We're just leaving. We're just leaving. I just want to use him as a dress-up doll. Go draw him like that. Another thing, how many of the Tumblr posters do you think have even played the game? What's this? Happy Pride. The average Enki experience. No, I didn't mean to go for his legs. Right, he's still alive. There's an HP here. A white valve would be nice now. So this tree used to be a woman. You see like the face there? Kinda like going into the neck, like the hair. I don't know how clearly you guys can see my mouse cursor. Get the hair, get like the eye right here, the nose, like general like chin shape right here. This tree used to be a woman, and not like these other people who are like absorbed by the tree. She turned into the tree. This is the maiden of the depths, a human lady who fell in love with the god of the depths and chose to become his wife. She fully dedicated herself to him. And now she's this tree. Olivia's mother. She gets the plant side she gets the vegetable side from her mother's side. Master, this is our kingdom. Master, look for hidden paths. There are plenty. Holy shit, the animation's come. That's so good. Master, do you need this? Oh, thank you, buddy. Theme ticks are so nice. Lucky Coin Glitch has not been kind to me. Plate mail. We can't use plate mail. How many plate mails do I have? I have 3 plate mails. Legendary drops on any other character. We're playing Enki. You hate to see it. Now we're leaving. We'll actually do the Insect King maybe later, if at all. I want to go get Black Steel. Esther, we're glad you're here. Take. I've no need for brutes such as you. Or do I? Master, don't die. Take. Thank you. Thank you, little insect. You've saved my life. You gave me exactly what I needed, just as I needed it. Yay. Yay. Little insects are W, they are. Those are my little buddies. Unable to escape. Don't. Cap. Cap made an unwise choice. Hmm. Or just messaged me on Steam. Somebody messaged me on Steam and they're in chat. Can you guess who it is? How you doing, Jesus? My fault, gang. No, you're good, bro. Don't worry about it. The noise freaked me out a little bit. That guy, what's that guy? Hey man, he's making the best of the situation. The average Enki enjoyer, I agree. You know what? I completely agree. That does seem like the average Enki enjoyer. Strange little cretin they are. Smear frames are fucking great. Smear frames are fucking great. God, I love smear frames. I don't know if you're a Fire Emblem fan, Easy, but the GBA games that use pixel art had like the best smear frames ever. It's a bad situation. Which game? Any of the GBA games. Go to GB once, but not a GBA. And just look up like Fire Emblem GBA smear frames, and you'll get to see some beautiful pixel art smear frames, dude. The pixel art on like the Fire Emblem and Game Boy games, just chef's kiss. I love them so much. Sometimes I just go like look through like YouTube videos at like really slow speed, just to like look at those smear frames, dude. Beautiful stuff. If you like go look at a compilation of like Fire Emblem like GBA animations, top tier stuff, top tier stuff. I love smear frames. Oh, does that thing have a penis for a head? It does have a penis for a head. And if you pop its penis head, something bad happens to you. Smear frames make my brain go, yeah. Same, dude. They're fun to look at, they're fun to draw. You gotta love smear frames. Only animation bros will know. How you doing, Giraffe? Have you seen the paint smear from Naruto? I have seen the paint smear from Naruto. Lovely stuff. Bro, fact, smear frames are yes. Smear frames are yes. It might be time. These keys, one key. You saying if you make a bust? I am saying that, yes. Perfect. You've basically already won. Finish my task. Oh, worthy. Engraving on the hill becomes clear to you now. Eastern sword is purified and revealed its true name to you. The black steel of the east. Holy moly, I'm still alive. You are still alive. That's a pee-pee straw. What are you gonna drink out of the pee-pee straw? Wait, one of my friends has a pack of dick straws. Why? Why do they have a pack of dick straws? You're talking about pee-pee being fun to draw? These are a little fun to draw. Look up Bad Dragon. Don't look up Bad Dragon. Don't do it. Do not play that sound. I think I'm gonna do it like 3 more times. You're not doing anything that causes that sound. It's disgusting. It's a little disgusting. All their fun toys are fun to draw in 3D print. Haven't heard that sound in a long time. Watch your ears. It's gonna come again. That is really fun. Play it again. Hate it so much. Makes me wonder if a nuke went off somewhere in middle America. Wi-Fi's not looking good today. Oops, no arms. That's the sound of a middle school player with a ruler. That is what it sounds like, yeah. Those plastic-like rulers. Just a rubber duck and water splashing. I hear it, I hear it. The girl assists Enki in this task. She seems hesitant at first. With her newly found determination, she's ready. Why are you cutting your arms off? It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Why are we sawing Enki up? I sawed you and me up. If you know, you know. Phone died. PP cried. My son came out as gay. Said bitch go bail hay. Said dad, I think I like girls now. Said that's cool, but I'm trying to fuck this cat up. That's real. Poetry by me. You're very talented. So we're getting bad as well. You need 6? I do need 6. We're gonna get another ghoul. No, I'm not. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sylvan has blessed you with the marriage of flesh. You become a materialization of the love you two shared, intertwined forever. What will you call yourself from now on? I'm unfollowing, fuck you. No, don't. You're Captain Enki now. Same way I did your mom and dad. Look. We got our hands back. And we can use good weapons now. And we can use good armor now. Why did that require sawing arms? It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Child. What's wrong, child? You weren't even that bad. Look here. Little alcoholic. If that'll make you feel better, you can have the ale. I spoil you. You weren't even that bad. Probably because I just made her cut off like a ton of arms. Man, all we did was turn into a flesh monster and the girl's all sad and shit with a coward. Punch her. No, don't beat your child. We love America. She can be a little spoiled sometimes, but we love America. I don't know if you noticed, but my Discord profile picture is literally Enki smoking a pipe and the girl chugging a beer. I did notice, yeah. Who's gonna stop me? Man, that bitch can eat a dick. No. This is a marriage, though. You got a little titty. Got a wee-wee. Got some sick abs on us now. We're no longer nerds. We can equip actual armor. Oh, wait, it doesn't even say how many people leave. What do you mean? We were just talking. Hello, though. Where's this goon at? Got my spells, right? Perfect. Where's the other ghoul? He's up at the prisons. Oh. It's just such things too much smear frames. I don't think so. Now we're in a sticky situation here. Nothing a little bit of Scooby-Doo action can't fix. Is the city from the nightly weakness? Remove it. No. Other goal. Then your mom's butt frames my penis. Where did we leave the other goal? I think he was over here actually. Maybe, hold on. Where was he? Can you do a walkthrough of Dungeon Knights? Sure. Last time I played it was like for Valentine's Day. Maybe next Valentine's Day. Dungeon Knights 2 will be out. He's confirmed to be working on Dungeon Knights 2. So hopefully by next Valentine's Day we can just play that. Terminator is still not fully finished? No, it's not. Motherfuckers Karen on screen, there's no Karen because it's my wife. It took Fear and Hunger 1 got 2 years of updates. Fear and Hunger 2 is about to hit it's like 1 year birthday. Wait, 100% Fear and Hunger walk through all characters, all endings, no breaks live. You know, I did that once, kind of. I did that kind of once. But every time I died, I had to start over and do them all again. So it was a 10-hour stream. Stop playing the necromancy, dog. I'm trying my best here. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. Giraffe. Good thing you're necromantic, because tonight someone's gonna kill Tony. Oh, it is Monday. I'm a little topsy-turvy right now. Giraffe tries to form words. I'd like to tell you about his past as a guard in the Rondon prisons built inside the dungeons of Fear and Hunger. I saw the place overrun by madness slowly, until it ended up in the state it is today. Giraffe starved to death after locking himself up in all the terrors his comrades performed to each other. Bro fact, always say 3rd time's a charm after the 3rd time. Get a reminder that in the future a 16-year-old girl can make a cool without doing a coin flip. Nenki's a shitty dark priest. Hey man, maybe they just improved necromancy. You know, they're not just gonna not improve spells. I'd beat his ass. He has the face of Chad but body of a loser. And now that he's a marriage, he has the body of a Chad too. Look at those pecs. Look at those abs. Look at those forearms. He got some definition on him. I really wish you'd ask me before we engage in passion about fucking consent and sex, you sick fuck. Oops. Oops. I forgot. I was just so caught up in the heat of the moment, you know? He looks like Slanish Mini that got dropped in beige paint. That changing girl from 2, then use her as a bat to beat Enki's ass. You don't even need Enki. You don't even need anything to beat Enki's ass. You just need a strong breeze. Now it's time for a bouncy fist. You think Miro's gay? I don't think we can tell. I come lose Slanish. It's more male nudity than female. Maybe that's just him playing it safe. Maybe that's just his way of playing it safe. As strange as that might sound. Safe? Yeah. Inside your walls, Wayne. Join the club. More man-ass in this game than there are sane people. Yeah, but people aren't gonna raise a fuss over man-ass, though. I think Miro has a type of sugar in his gas tank. What the hell? Where's he going? No hate, of course. Oops. Love gay people to a reasonable extent. I love him just as much as the next guy, unless the next guy is gay. In which case, I probably don't love him nearly as much. What if the One Piece is just a man's ass? The girl kneels next to the man. He seems to recognize him from somewhere. There's a slight glimmer in her eyes, resembling a teardrop. Oh. Physical reward. Oh, it's you. He's passed away, hasn't he? I thought he would have had a bigger role in the greater scheme of things, but alas. Of course, him passing away doesn't mean that what he started should come to an end. After all, you came to these dungeons because of him, right? The seed of what he planted continues to grow and branch. If you continue to descend to the darkness, you can understand what I'm talking about. Head down and just maybe his death won't go in vain. There certainly is an interesting bunch of people gathered here today. Well, that's my 2 cents anyway. Take from it what you want. Bye. Why do you have the tilde there? He's like, bye. What you said to me? Don't talk to me like that. Hold on. Ancient doors stand imposing here. Even if they seem age-old, there are markings on the ground suggesting that they've been used rather regularly even during modern times. Strange. Crazy demigod to an architect said more dicks. "16 statues. There's like 16 statues in this hall, I think. They're just pencil dicked kings. What could it mean? Oh, physics are awesome. Hers did a lot of gay shit. A lot of groups did a lot of gay shit. That's why another name for a gay dude is a butt pirate. Is that the real life lore reason? One Piece is more realistic. Luffy would be taking ass left and right. Plunders the booty. Noxie and Cletter. Get off my property. I didn't mean to save there, but okay. It's fine. But Pirate as Bandit, One Piece Enjoyer, doesn't matter what you call him. Just eyeballed 1.5 ounces of vodka in a pint glass with ice. Put the rest of the glass with 9.5% beer. You're getting a little lit on a Monday, ain't you? It is Monday. Kinda thought it was Tuesday. It's a little unfortunate. I got called in on Wednesday too, so I don't get a day off till Saturday. How unfortunate. Kill your boss. Yeah. Murder him with an axe. Some days I consider it. Some days I consider it. Oops, no, I didn't. Don't stop telling people that. Stop telling people I did that. Because I didn't. It's a lie. Wait, really? No. No. That's insane. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know where he is right now. Is it good? Don't ask that. That's not those aren't the questions you want to ask. Give her the axe, my guy already gave her that. Let's change the subject. Let's change the subject. Jackhammer. Let's see here. First things first, we gotta eat. Second things second. Scene shot may be warranted. Lockpicking. That is not bad. Oh, I gotta go save Jean. I'll do that after I visit the libraries. We're gonna go visit the libraries. Hopefully we're gonna get like good books. Let me think. We're gonna go to the library. Hopefully we'll get a cookbook. If not, we're gonna go save Jean. I don't think we got all the books that we could have up top. Hopefully we left some, I think we left some bookshelves. Oh, 6, I forgot to ask. What's up? You're gonna play College Sex Party on stream? Am I gonna play College Sex Party on stream? It's not out of the question. You know, I don't want to commit to saying no. But I can't in good conscience say yes either. We'll leave it at a soft maybe. What about Liza P? I don't think we're gonna play Liza P. We not play Liza P on Souls Games or Cancer. I love Souls games. I'm not playing Liza P though. We'll keep buying them, people will keep making them. Book of Enlightenment, it's not bad, but you know, it'd be better. Be better. Alchemy one's pretty good actually. Lies and P is just yet another game that plays exactly like every other Souls games. But I like how the Souls games play. I always like to play other things. Not me. I have like 200 hours on this game alone. I don't like playing new things. I just started a new playthrough of New Vegas. Oh. Pretty good, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. I might give the little girl Black Orb. There we go. EC Online, why is this house looking so dark? Zero attention game. You got a point, you got a point. Just wanted to get that open right now. Before I go, let me also look at the spear. Let me go get the spear. Hey man, guess what? What's up? What is it? Thank you, my man. I appreciate the continued support, dude. Thank you for the 6 months, and here's hoping we have many more together, brother. 6 months, my dude. It's been 6 months already. Can you believe it? Time flies. Time flies, sure does. We're on the same page, you and I. Gets me feeling a little nostalgic. Happy anniversary, you guys. Thank you, Gromy. Remember when you had less than 100 subs? I remember too. Like a Vinny for it. Looks like we might reach our goal within the end of this month. Kind of stagnated there for a while. Wait, one more surprise? You used the 6 arms yet? Not yet. We're about to. We're about to. Master. Great Master Battle. He lived here. He created the libraries. Gotta pick up these dried mushrooms, you know? Can't do it without these dried mushrooms. Yeah, you're 199 out of 200, right? Yes, I do know that. The bar is ever so close. Our goal is in sight. Master, don't die. Like this. Insects are so nice. I love the insects. Told my sister to follow? Oh. Is that her right there? Mama Cinnamon. Look, the little banner's having a celebration. We finally did it. After so long. Thank you, Ha sister. Thank you, Ha as well. Wait, do the thing now. Do the thing. I was here, you were here. 200. We've kind of been sitting here for a little while, haven't we?
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Another drunk stream. Get your titty out, do the thing you promised. Did I? Are you lying to me? It sounds like something I might say. This guy might kill me next turn. Why didn't you go for the head, fool? Do the thing you were gonna do. What was I gonna do? I completely forgot. Remind me. Can they do the goofy dance? They can't do the goofy dance. Not them. It's so over, bros. You missed. You missed the head when it was vulnerable. Where's the last one? Okay, it wasn't too bad. Okay, perfect. We did lose some good loot drops, though. What we're gonna do now is... Okay, we're gonna get into this fight. Is that when I bid you adieu? Love you, homie. Love you too, huh? Gonna have to plan something for the end of the month stream now. Celebrate 200. Everybody falls head as beat. It sounds nice though. It sounds nice though, doesn't it? I think we should get a full 4 hours of Fear and Hunger stream. We can do a long Fear and Hunger stream for the end of the month if that's what you guys would like. I love Pepe Silva style. You mean a Fear and Hunger lore stream? No, yeah, I feel you. Who's Pepe Silva? Oh, that, yeah, I see. We got a dry erase board. Like a titty you promised? We can do titty later. We can do titty later for the celebration stream. Oh. I can never remember which part I'm supposed to drop onto. But yeah, I'll plan something out for the end of the month stream. Usually whenever we hit big goals, I like to do the celebration at the end of the month. So that gives me time to like call out of work the next day. We can really do something with our time, you know? So we'll definitely have something special planned for the end of the month. I hope you are looking forward to it. This should be it right here. It was not 6 arms, it was just 4 arms. Soaked in the blood of war, a spear that matches the strength of 40 men. Large spears laying on the table. It gives you an intimidating impression on first glance. Circle spear. Wait, help. I can't export my vid as MP4. Give me 1 second. BRB? Okay, just let me know when you're back. We have obtained the circle spear. This cup is treating me surprisingly well. I'm back. Hello. Did you figure it out? Xpros is MOV and doesn't want to open like regular vid in Discord. I'm not super familiar with Animate. How are you exporting? Can you see like the export menu? Wait, what? What's up? Oh, we just got both of the Fellowship lore books. Couldn't hear you. Oh, I was just asking, what do you see when you click export? Like, do you see like a whole pop-up menu and all that? In my experience, most exports have like a whole menu where you can like do settings before you do any exporting. Pop-up? Does it pop up right into your file explorer? Or does it pop up like a separate menu within the program itself? Hey everyone, CUM here. Oh, that out. It's supposed to come. Program itself. What sort of settings do you see? There should be something around for you to change the file format. Adobe Animate Port M4. What does it say to update? Just update in general, or is it telling you what needs to update? Oh, I get you, I get you. So what I'm seeing is that you need to use a separate Adobe app to like encode your file to MP4. So essentially you would export as video media, and then you would use Adobe Media Encoder to encode it into an MP4. Bruh, yeah. What's it called? Adobe Media Encoder. Another person says you can use a program called Swivel to convert the SWF file. If you're getting an SWF file, you should be able to use this to convert it into an MP4. Wait, check Discord. Menacing Panda. Fortunately, my child, this is not funny at 1 a.m. That reminds me of possibly in Michigan. Great little web horror video right there. Possibly in Michigan. I bite the hand that feeds me. Slap at the face that eats me. Some sort of animal. Cannibal. Animal. Cannibal. Made impressions on me. We met before. In Michigan. Safe, I don't want no nasty virus. It's from Newgrounds, so I would assume it's very safe. Newgrounds is a very credible site. In some strange department store. Cap? What do you mean cap? I have the utmost respect for Newgrounds. It's malware. Don't listen to Draft. He gets silly. When Draft gets silly, he does a little bit of fibbage. This is fucking cool. There you go. It's fucking cool. As an intro and everything. If this is the virus, it's the coolest virus I've ever seen. Not a virus though. Used to make fake viruses in high school. What do I export it to? Or just bat filed? Okay, so it says click the add button next to the input SWFs list. And then you select your SWF file, and then you convert. And it'll be exported into a 1080p quality MP4. Make your computer blue screen. Where'd you learn how to do that? Oh, we didn't get the book. We don't have Alchemili anymore. Why do the always is about telling your computer to display it? I only got a mod file. Can you go back to your Can you go back to your Adobe and try to export it as an SWF file? I think they just tray open and close endlessly. You're doing a little bit of trolling, weren't you? Huh? Let me see. Adobe Animate. Open the Animate document to export, select frame, select file, export, export movie or file, export, export image. Okay, so do the whole export process and then tell me when you get to your file explorer. So right when it asks you to like make a name and like choose which folder to save it in, when you open up your file explorer, you should be able to choose the whatchamacallit. You should be able to switch around which the file format. As good as it's gonna get. Toss a few of these. Oh, that's a cool animation. Send it to you on Discord. Oops. That's my Streamlabs. Okay, so next to output, you see the little folder icon next to output? Click on that. And that should open your file explorer. And then from your file explorer, you should be able to change the whatchamacallit. File name? Not the file name, but the whatchamacallit. The word I'm looking for. That's what I'm thinking of. I had just said it a few minutes ago. The file format. A file explorer open. Let me see something. So where it says file name, underneath it'll say save as type. Click on the save as type and see what comes out of the drop down menu. You should be able to click SWF from there. It's blank. What the heck? Can you send me a screenshot again? Bro, what is this therapy? Roomy too. You got all along. Yippee. I'm just trying to set him an animation. Hmm. Give me 1 second, easy. Give me 1 second. We can hop and call after the stream. So you can stream your screen and then we'll have a much easier time with this. Where the hell do I see an ass on my screen? Nuh-uh. Did you? You ain't in the game. You show each other buttholes? Nah. What did you say? We can hop in a call after stream. You can stream your screen and then we can figure this out better. I've never worked with Adobe Animate. I'm not sure what all the menus look like and all that. So it's kind of hard to like try and like figure this out without seeing the thing. If that's alright with you, that is. Let me go back to the main floor and get some books. Alright, cool. I'm drinking the Minecraft art, don't say that. Get a little shortcut here. Maybe not. Oof. If that's what's gonna happen. Did I get these books? I did not. Perfect. Not perfect. Cool, dumbfounded. So this is one of like the only mentions of like demons in the game. You're the most minor demons. It's not even a big vid, I'll just send it as a GIF. Why? Double tails. It is not my day. Let me go ahead and kill these guys. I want to go through there. The elite guard makes me nervous. Not the good kind of nervous. The evil kind. You know what? Actually, we can go up here and do something a little silly. You know what else has elite guards? Kenshi? It's Kenshi. I would have never guessed. Kenshi also has elite guards. Kenshi plug time. Fully healed, baby. Good as new. Time full of cum. Tummy full of cummy. You either come in the sink or sink in the calm. Make your choice. From here we have to get to... Let's see. We don't have another save. What did we really accomplish? We got the spear. A few book drops. Low income, rich income. That's really all you need, baby, isn't it? We ain't nothing but mammals. We ain't nothing but animals. Income rich. Where's your dink out? It's a little breezy, you know? Just have to air everything out. Sometimes you just have to air everything out. Okay. You've never walked out with your cock out? You ain't never been home alone, so you decide to sit naked on like the living room couch? You tell me you've never done that? If you've never done that, I pity you. Why am I pitying myself? Sometimes you just, just gotta air things out. You gotta chill. You do that when we have company. Pity the fool. I pity the fool that's never been home alone. So they sat on the living room couch naked. I pity the fool. We are not the same. I just noticed that hand's wrong. The thumb should be here. There should be a thumb there. There's no thumb there. It's kind of funny. You kind of realize Miro's kind of bad at drawing hands. Most artists are. But you know, you take a close look at those hands. In a lot of the poses for Fear and Hunger 2, you can actually notice that Miro kind of posed characters in a way that their hands would be not visible. Or like in pockets or something like that. Goofy as marriage. Now let's see the feet. He's probably supreme at drawing feet though. Could also be just because you're a flesh monster. I mean, maybe. Perhaps. I was thinking about that too, like maybe it's on purpose. Who knows, who knows. We might never know. We might never know. Miro's an AI. They can't draw hands either. Most artists are really bad at drawing hands. Wait, no one told you there's no audio? I know you're lying because I checked it at the beginning of the stream. I'm putting mouse on screen though? No, yeah, I know. Because I was circling things. Kind of like a laser pointer. See, you see this hand? There should be a thumb here. There's no thumb there. You ever think about that? Don't look to the left of his hand. Oh, Wayne. Where's your thumb exactly? What's up, Easy? Is it backwards? It is backwards. You finished? What did he finish? Wiener moment. What have you finished? Wubby. Sniff. Alrighty though. I will be ending up a little early today. Just 15 minutes early. Not too big of a loss here. Let's see. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. 4 hours minimum. 4 hours minimum. We will be doing Dark and Darker. No Fear and Hunger tomorrow. Fuck you, Wayne. We'll be back to Fear and Hunger on Wednesday, I believe. Wednesday? Wednesday. Give me my 50. You're 50 what? Look at this scuffed ass less than 3 hour stream. Man. I don't... Dog water, man. Man. You're trying to peer pressure me into 15 more minutes, but listen, I don't have a save point. There's a minimum 20 minutes left. I don't have a save point. Whatever we do, I'm gonna like have to come all the way back here, or just like lose it all that progress. We're driving Giraffe mad. Giraffe's okay. Thanks for doing it, follows. Okay, bye, Game Soldier. Your pressure, we have beers here. We'll leave. Man. I was gonna say it's mean, but I'm not gonna say that. You gotta pick and choose your battles sometimes. You sent it? That's looking pretty good. I see what you mean by the afro. I wish there was a way for me to slow it down. I want to see the smear frames better. Looking good though, dude. This is what separates you from the women. It's my massive cock and balls. I can do that for you? I would appreciate it. I love looking at the smear frames. Okay, we're gonna get a little goofy silly then. Where you at, Birdman? Unless Birdman just glitched out and I have to go fight him at the bed. It's completely possible too. I can just fight Birdman if I want to save. I have a red vial. We'll figure it out once I get in the fight. Getting Chrome Hauler and call it a day. Chrome Hauler's not gonna last. I got 14 minutes left to stream. He's not gonna last me like 3 minutes. This is a battle that'll last me 15 minutes though. I'll be here 2 extra hours if I choose to fight these guys. Where is Chrome Hauler? Did he glitch out? Okay, I think he glitched out. Did I already save here? When? I think Gnome's got me like, hell nah. When did I save here? Perfect. Hey, buddy boy. Lucky yes, we have a red vial. Oh, that is scary. What did I tell you? That's it? Nice. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Buddies, Smears go, yeah, gotta love Smears, bro. Gotta love Smears. Didn't we have a Sorcerer's Stone? You lost the damn Sorcerer's Stone. So it was equipped to Enki when... Oh man. I forgot you lose your equipment. I forgot. For some reason that last drink didn't fucking kill me. You're a wizard, Enki. You're a wizard, Enki. Man, fuck you, get over here. Soakstone is not one of your 5 testicles? I guess so. The child. But you miss. He's the size of a house. Child is dead. Giraffe is also dead. Very soon we will be dead. Miss. He didn't miss. Brings death to America live. I'm gonna go give him what for. Hold on. The thing I like about marriage is that I can turn Enki into a better character. I don't have to cast like lame little spells. I can just equip the actual circle spear. Enki can equip good armor and weapons. I just don't have to worry about it. That's a lot of damage. Maybe don't do that again. He's smart. He's smart, I'll give him that. I can't stat check him. I don't have enough damage. Wayne says, that's me. Okay, we can't just outdamage Shakespeare. We might be able to. Hold on, how much HP does his torso have? Wayne fungering still? Yep. For 7 more minutes. 7 más minutos. How you doing, Carol? Oh, well, that was easy. Lovely stuff. Now we leave. On to the next one. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. It was a pretty A-okay day. Maybe not A-okay. It was like a B-okay. Back. Will be a P rank day for you? I hope so, man. I hope so. Even if you call it before that, Reno Carol's love. W rank. W rank day. Bring me the cave, mother. F is blind from hunger. The mama burb. Bye bye, mama burb. You for that bitch. Have you ever been in tapioca pudding from the cave, mother? The answer isn't no, but I'm not sure if it's yes either. Is there no one left to challenge me? Everything's a Danganronpa reference if you want it to be. Child. Never watched it. You shouldn't. Local having PTSD, she'll be fine. There's some drugs to calm her down. Okay, time to watch it. Also, Wayne, what's up? Not giraffe. SpongeBob night tonight. No, no SpongeBob night tonight. I wonder how this lizard came to be. Bug. New Funger fans axolotl questions about the salmon snake. That's a good one. What's the next one tonight though? Good question. Good question. We'll figure it out. I'm a little out of it right now. I'm a little sleepy. Bye, giraffe. You were good to us. So he made a censor mod? He did. I'm not all too big on censorship myself. Is dick a horn? It is a horn. Live full review of Boku no Pico win. Bosses am I missing? Moonwalk. Or never ends with the old takes. Made a censor mod? He did. Make it happen. A live reaction review of Boku no Pico. This is how we end things off. I guess perpetually sick. All the episodes of One Piece in one sitting. Run. F-sword. Mine's caved in, but you managed to survive somehow. You're stuck under rocks and boulders. Try to move, but it's no use. You know who else caved in? Alrighty, there we go. 3 hours. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be back with a neck review. Tomorrow we'll be back with Dark and Darker. And we'll probably return to Fear and Hunger on Wednesday. We got some consistency. It's because you guys push me so hard every day. Let's see. Anything else? Yo, Kenshi also has title screen. Man, the similarities are crazy. Star of Pizza win. That's a far ways away. I have to start practicing again. Push him more? No. Anybody's new in the chat? We do have a Discord. We have a little bit of fun there. We have a little bit of goofs and gaffs. Don't scroll up in the RT corner. I'll beat you in Rivals of Ether. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Some other time. Just cool anime to watch along Last Man Season 2. I have to think about it. I know we got some pretty good suggestions last time, so I have to think about it. There are some shows I'm curious about. We'll see, we'll see. Other than that though, I think that will be it for me. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your night. If it is not nighttime for you, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated. Sleep tight. No roaches on my wall this time. Tonight, it would seem. A nice development. Hydrate. I ran out of water. Weak. I'm weak. If I'm weak, I am weak. Smooches. Smooches to use who draft. Y'all take it easy. Ever since the day I'm good one. We're all sick. We are all sick. Say it back. I did say it back.